Few places in this country are more associated with cars, motoring and fuel consumption than the county of Essex. The spiritual home, indeed, of White Van Man. Essex enjoys one of the highest levels of car ownership per household in Britain. Though right now, enjoy is perhaps not quite the right word.
Just noticed it, it's disgusting.
Sheer greed. It's going up what I consider daily.
And what do you think the government should do?
Not be so greedy with the taxation they have on it.
I use this van for work and it's costing £40 a day to keep it on diesel. How can you keep that up?
There's been a 50% rise in the price of petrol in this country in just over 2 years. At the start of 2009, it was just above 86 pence a litre. Since then, it's risen pretty steadily to a figure of more than 130 pence today. Opposite a garage on a busy road, the suitably located office of the Tory MP for Harlow. His constituents are more upset about rising fuel prices, he says, than any other issue right now.
I've had about 300 emails and letters from constituents on it. I was even shouted at by a passerby recently in the streets because people are struggling. A lot of people are keen to go to work, but they depend on their cars, families who take their kids to school. The price of fuel is at astronomical levels.
Of last month's average petrol price of 128.8 pence a litre, 62.4%, almost two-thirds, went to the Treasury. Of that, almost 59 pence was in petrol duty and almost 21.5 pence in VAT. A figure boosted, of course, by the rise in VAT to 20% only 2 months ago. A further rise in duty announced by Labour when they were in power is due next month. But senior ministers, including David Cameron this week, have made it clear they may change tack in the budget.
I know how difficult it is for motorists, particularly for small businesses and families, when they're filling up at the pumps and it's over £1.30 a litre. As we've said, we will look at the fact that extra revenue comes to the Treasury when there is a higher oil price and see if we can share some of the benefit of that with the motorists.